everybody, Rosematter here. Welcome to part 7 of my Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair Let's Play. In the last episode, we had a new part of the island open up, including a building that looks suspiciously like Hope's Peak Academy. Monokuma is trying to tempt us with some weird video game, and Kazuichi says that he wants to meet with me in secret, so I'm curious about what his deal is. So we're gonna get into the game, find out what he wants, and we're gonna see where the story takes us next. Alright, so here we are into free time, but like I said, considering Kazuichi said he wants to meet at the supermarket, I believe, I figure I should might as well go right there. So the last episode was interesting. You guys in the comments, you had some very differing opinions about that whole fan service thing that happened at the beginning of the episode. Some people, don't really see too much of an issue. Some people are really against it. In the comments, I made it seem like I'm really against fan service. It's not really the case. I think it's more for me because I'm probably an old lady compared to you guys. So when I see like high schoolers kind of being like, pretty much naked, it kind of puts me off a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, but if there is going to be some in the future, maybe I'll put some sort of warning up or something. But yeah, I just really like to listen and read your guys' comments about it. It's really funny. I wasn't expecting it to be so divisive, but enough about that. Let's get into the market and see what Kazuichi wants. I'm assuming he's here anyway, unless did I get here too early? Oh, that's weird. I thought, he said he wanted to meet, I believe, at 2:30. Maybe that's going to be happening after the free time. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I did say in the last episode I really wanted to hang out with Ibuki, considering I don't think I've hung out with her yet, so let's find out where she is. That stinks. I can't seem to find her anywhere. I can never seem to find the people that I want to hang out with. Like, when I want to hang out with them, they don't seem to be available, so that kind of stinks. Well, in that case, maybe I'll head over to the beach and I'll go get myself some presents. And, yeah, I'll just find someone to hang out with. Oh, toilet paper. I wonder who I'm gonna give that to. Alright, well, there we go. I got a couple of gifts. I don't want to use up too many of my coins, considering I had a few people tell me that there's quite a few items I should have in Chapter 3. So I kind of have to save up my coins for that. You know what? There really aren't too many people. I checked the list. Everyone who I can hang out with, I've hung out with already, except for Nekomaru. So let's hang out with him and, he's not a character that jumps out at me, I'm not gonna lie, but maybe if I learn more about him, maybe he'll be more interesting to me. If anything, I want to see if he has anything to say about Akane. I still think there's something going on between those two.
Pay attention!
Listen up. The secret to being healthy is a good appetite, a good night's sleep, and a good shit. Okay, that is one thing I like about him. I love how obsessed he is with poop.
Huh?
However, maybe I should give him the toilet paper, actually. However, it seems Mahiru is not eating properly. I should give her some guidance. You too? No need to be modest. I shall guide you in the ways of maintaining a good appetite. Like, he seems like a good enough dude, so, I have no problem with him. I'm just saying there's a lot more interesting characters. Nekomaru lectured me today about how to eat food. Just for fun, I do kind of want to give him the toilet paper. I really don't know anyone else who would appreciate it like him, since he does, as he likes to say, he does appreciate a good shit. Oh, it's a bandage wrap. I thought it was toilet paper. Okay, well, obviously that's gonna be for Mikon, so I have a couple of things that Mikon would like. Well, darn. I'm not quite sure what he would like in that case. I'll just give him something. Well, you know what? He seems to enjoy food too. It's a cooking device. I will give this to him. Hopefully he likes it. He seems to really enjoy food. Oh, you're giving this to me? You must be quite skilled if you're more considerate than a team manager. Oh, he seemed to like it. That's good. I was really hoping that was toilet paper, though I could have given him. Hey, Nekomaru. There's something I've been wondering about ever since we first met. You've been thinking about me that much?
Oh!
I see. Then I guess I must accept it. Come on, bring it on. Wait, don't misunderstand. Hey, why are you walking toward me? Didn't you just tell me to come to you?
Sheesh!
What? I was about to offer to do it to you. Oh no. This is a whole different type of fan service. What's it? I sort of want to know. Wait, I definitely don't want to find out.
Then...
Fine then. So what were you going to talk about? Yeah, I wanted to ask you why you're just a team manager.
Fool!
Just? Are you mocking the management profession? No, I didn't mean it like that. Hajime, you don't know anything. All roads lead to managers. If you yearn to master something, you will naturally require a manager's help. Countless records in this world would not exist without managers. The bond between a top-notch athlete and their manager is one that cannot be severed. Bond?
Oh!
Until now, I've been with various athletes. The way he talks is just like, I'm assuming they're doing this on purpose. Yeah, looking back, they were all splendid athletes. Or maybe I'm looking just too much into it. I had a baseball player who got an offer to join the major leagues while he was still in middle school, a figure skater who performed 6.5 spins, and a tennis player who managed to win a 36-hour-long match.
Huh?
They were all people who surpassed me. Do people like that really exist?
Sheesh!
Now that you understand, don't mock managers. As long as you never do that, I'll lead you to victory, no matter the match. I'm not much of a sports guy anyway, but more important, he's got a lot of confidence. And I can understand how proud he must be to be a team manager. Just as I thought, Nekomaru is an amazing guy. Did you just praise me in your heart? How did you know?
Hold on!
When you and I face each other like this, we are one in both body and mind. There goes that kind of suggestive talk again. I can easily see what you're thinking. One in both body and mind? I really don't want that. Hey, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. I'm used to being showered with praise. I'm so popular that there are teams all over the place fighting over me. That's crazy in so many ways, but there's no denying that he's an amazing guy. I feel like I got to know Nekomaru a little better. After listening to Nekomaru's talk about his heroic escapades for a while, I went back to my cottage. Okay, so I wonder now if I'm supposed to go see Kazuichi. Oh, there we go. Okay, looks like it's almost time to meet up with Kazuichi. He told me to come to the supermarket. What's he thinking all of a sudden? And keeping it a secret from the others. I don't want to think about it, but if he's plotting to... No, there's no way someone as carefree as him would do something like that. Well, I mean, he did tie up, oh my god, I've forgotten his name, Nagito, but that was probably more, Nekomaru's idea. Huh? It's well past the arranged time and there's no sign of Kazuichi. All of a sudden, the anxiety I'd been keeping inside me began to swell up like a balloon until... Yo! Wah!
Whoa! Hey!
What the heck? Don't get all pissed off just because I was a little late. Late? Oh, I get it. I totally forgot he's that kind of guy. A guy who doesn't mind showing up late even though he's the one who asked me to come. That kind of guy. We all know that guy. Well, it sort of makes sense. So, what do you want? Why'd you call me out here like this?
Hey.
Well, you know, can you do me a favor? A little favor? I just overheard something. Apparently, it's Miss Sonya's idea for a change of pace. I should have known it was something to do with either Sonya or Nagito. It looks like the girls are secretly planning to go splash around at the beach. You want me to help you be a perv, but you know, after the last episode, I'm kind of like the best person to go to, I guess. It doesn't seem so secret now. Wait, don't tell me you... As expected of Miss Sonya, splashing around in the sea is a nice idea. I admire her so much it's shocking. My heart trembles around her so much it's about to burn out. So let's crash it together. Why me?
Hey!
Well, it's weird to fake a coincidence all by yourself, isn't it? It's funny how he seems to like pick me out as like the fellow pervert. I guess with Teru gone, I'm kind of the replacement here. So how about a scenario where you and I go to the beach and then we run into the girls by coincidence?
Huh?
Hey, you better not say no. I can't ask any of the other guys to help me with this.
man.
Why not? Oh, well, fair enough. Nekomaru can't keep his mouth shut to save his life, and Gundam is, well, Gundam. Fuyuhiko and Nagito are out of the question. I guess when he puts it that way. I understand where you're coming from, but I don't feel like going to the beach.
Hey!
Hey, I took the time to prepare your swimsuit, you know? And now you're just gonna walk all over my kind act? You're snapping at me? If you say no, I'm gonna bug you about it until you die. There's no way he's joking about that. This is Kazuichi after all. If I have no choice, then fine. That's my Hajime. That's how a soul brother should act. So, what do I have to do?
Well,
Based on what I overheard, it looks like they're going to Chandler Beach on the second island.
all right.
That's why we gotta head over to that diner first. Our plan is to be at the beach before they get there. And we're gonna act like it's just a coincidence. Got it. So I need to go to the diner.
Engines revving.
I'm getting all excited now. Well, that makes one of us, I suppose. Looks like he can't take a hint. Well, I mean, I guess that's not too bad in retrospect. I thought it was gonna be something worse, but... Ugh. It's gonna be 2 episodes in a row with some, like, unnecessary... Anyway, I'm not gonna go into it. Whoa, what? How did you... You were over there and now you're over here. What the hell?
For now. All right.
Okay, dude, you're freaking me out. He can just teleport, apparently, wherever he wants to go. Oh, hey, Gundam. What's up? I wonder if he wants to join us, too. Or not. Hey, Hajime, it's all good. Let's hurry up and go. Oh, he's busy with his hams. It's okay. Why do I have a bad feeling that we're gonna go into the diner and find a dead body or something? Alrighty, the ladies aren't here yet. Let's hurry up and go inside. Like, this seems like a lot of build-up just to go see some girls in swimsuits, you know? Alright, we're here. Now we just have to stake out a spot and wait until the ladies arrive. Is he sure about this plan? I mean, isn't this a little too stalkerish? Okay, Hajime, you know what? After the last episode, you are not one to talk, okay? So, what do we do? And when are they gonna come? Did you happen to overhear that with your sensitive ears too? They mentioned something about coming a little after the sun starts to tilt, so maybe around 4? It's 3 right now, so we still have to wait 1 more hour? Always make your move early. That's just the basics, you know? I don't know if you should be talking like an expert right now.
Hey.
It's fine, it's fine. Just make sure you keep watch by the window. Be bad if you didn't catch Miss Sonia on her way to the beach, you know? It's our job to keep that from happening. To get to the beach, they gotta pass in front of the diner.
Engines revving.
You better keep your eyes peeled. This isn't a game. If this isn't a game, then what is it? I really should have just said no. Yeah, Hajime, you should have. Sitting at a table by the window, I rested my chin in my hands and absent-mindedly stared out the window. Are they coming? Did they arrive? It hasn't even been 10 minutes yet. 20 minutes passed, and then 30. As time passed by, the only things that grew were the volume of my sighs and the weight of my regret. Say, what kind of swimsuit do you think Miss Sonia will wear? Since she's a foreigner, how about a bikini? Don't you feel like there's a pure, innocent, mythical fantasy hiding between the top and bottom of a bikini? Ew. Even if I wanted to agree with you, I don't know how to answer that. Wait, huh? And that's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, a certain someone walked by the front of the diner.
Huh?
Isn't that... I wonder what happened. I guess I should head over. We left the diner in a hurry and ran to where the person was standing. Okay, something more is happening right now. Who it? Oh, hey, business boy. You bastard. He wanted to sneak a peek too. I knew it was you, Fuyuhiko. What are you doing here?
Shut the hell up!
That's my line.
Hey!
What the heck? You're awfully tense. Actually, why do you seem so flustered? Who are you calling flustered? Don't go making false accusations, you bastard.
Huh?
Don't tell me. Aw, man, is that it? You overheard my plan, didn't you?
Huh?
Plan?
Huh?
It's no use playing dumb. You overheard my plan and followed us all the way here, right?
Hello!
Hey, what are you doing at this place?
Oh my!
That's a strange combo.
Hello!
Hello. Today is another wonderful day. Well,
You're done for!
you're not gonna get away now that I've caught you. What? I got so nervous I ended up blurting out something weird. Oh boy, that's like her true self hiding in there. Please don't hate me. I'll take the punishment as much as you'd like.
Well,
You two, this is such a coincidence. I never expected to coincidentally run into you guys here. He really does suck at this.
well.
Man, actually, Hajime and I were just about to head to the beach together.
Oh my.
Could that be where you ladies are here for? That's such a coincidence. It even seems like destiny.
Aww.
Something's obviously suspicious. Your eyes are moving around like salmon before they lay eggs.
Well.
No way, I'm always like this. How should I put it? I always pay attention to my surroundings. I can't keep watching this. As I sighed and looked away from the embarrassing sight, I realized that he had disappeared. Where did Fuyuhiko go?
Well.
Well, regardless, you two arrived pretty early. It's only 3:30. Oh god, you are the worst. You are the worst. You still have about 30 minutes until you meet the others. Why did you know we're going to meet with the others?
Why you?
And you even know our damn meeting time. Well, you see,
For now.
anyway, let's cherish the coincidence that brought us together. So is it okay if we join in too? Wow, he got forceful all of a sudden.
Aww.
So that's your ulterior motive. You're probably here for Sonia, aren't you?
Well,
Really have no desire to do something so rude, like decline the offer at all. But Sonia was the one who planned to go to the beach, so we need to ask her.
Of course.
Then it's all good. It's too devastating to think Miss Sonia would decline, so I just won't think it. Is he being an optimist or a pessimist? I don't really get it.
hey!
Hey, is it alright if we go inside now? Ibuki was gonna eat a good meal first, that's why I came early. Sure thing, let's wait inside. I can't take my mind off Fuyuhiko. Oh well, I've come this far. I can't turn back now. He's such a slippery little weasel, isn't he? He obviously, he has like, I don't know. I don't know what to think about that guy. He seems to really like the diner. I don't know, he just hangs around here all the time. I returned to the diner and sat myself at the table near the window once again. Phew. Without thinking, I couldn't help but let out a big sigh. What are you guys gonna do about your swimsuits? You aren't allowed to change in the beach house, you know? Yes, that's why we're already wearing them. What's underneath this uniform isn't panties, it's a swimsuit.
Of course.
Well, that's obvious. I also came wearing a swimsuit too. Really? Which reminds me, you're not wearing yours yet, huh? Then you gotta go to the bathroom so you can change. Here you go. Oh, God. That's not a That's not the uniform swimsuit. I don't even want to know where you got that from. What is this thing? It may be rude of me to say this, but that looks a little too daring.
Are you serious?
What if something falls out? If this is airing live, you're totally gonna get censored by the network. It's okay, it's camouflage, you won't be able to see anything. Don't worry, even at its worst, it won't turn into a live-action drama. That's not the problem.
Hey!
What is it then? Are you telling me you don't want to match with me? Alright guys, here, this is the fan service that I was talking about. It can go both ways, girls and guys, right? Don't discriminate. It's matching, then I definitely don't want to wear it. I believe fighting is bad, so let's stop.
Peeking.
Things are heating up something fierce. When's everyone gonna come? I hope they come soon. And as she said that, Ibuki peeked out the window.
Oh!
Huh? What is it? Look outside. Outside. What's outside?
Isn't that Hyoko?
Oh, great. Her and Fuyuhiko sneaking around like the two sneakiest little sneaks that I'm like, I really don't want out of my sight.
Jeez, don't get my hopes up. I thought it was Miss Sonia.
Doesn't she seem a little strange?
She's always strange.
If I had to describe it as a song title, it'd be Sprint of Tears.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. I was like, there's only one thing that would get her upset, and that's anything to do with Mahiru. And Mahiru was acting weird in the last episode. Oh no.
It looks like she's running from the
Oh
beach.
no.
Did something happen?
Oh no. Despite our questions, Hyoko ran by the front of the diner at full speed.
Huh?
She totally ran past us, but wasn't she part of the beach crew? Okay, my stomach is starting to tighten a little bit. I knew this wasn't just gonna be about, like, gonna go see some girls in swimsuits. Like, there was gonna be something happening. Apparently, she can't swim, so she turned us down. But didn't she come running from the beach? I'm sorry. I don't really know all the details about that. Well, it just means women are full of surprises. Okay, I want to get past all this, like, small talk, and I want to go to the beach and find out what the hell she saw, or what's got her so upset.
Aww.
Oh no, Mahiru's the type to totally come, but she surprisingly turned us down too. Oh no, oh no. Mahiru, she did? She turned it down? It's so unexpected of her not to join an event like this. In fact, she totally planned this sort of thing.
That's totally it.
But it can't be helped. Apparently she wasn't really feeling well. I'm terribly sorry to continue this topic, but why was Hyoko crying? Why are you asking us? But if she was sprinting away from the beach and crying, something's definitely wrong.
Hey.
Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I want to see. Hey.
Whoa!
When did you get here so suddenly? Kazuichi suddenly shouted, and what he was looking at was near the diner's entrance. So I turned around. Oh.
My, how disappointing. I thought if I came early, I'd be the first one to arrive.
Oh, Chiaki. Not the type of swimsuit I would expect her to wear, to be honest. I couldn't keep myself from staring like an idiot.
Whoa, Chiaki! You came wearing only your swimsuit. I didn't want to carry it with me. If I did, it'd be a serious burden.
Serious burden? That's a total exaggeration.
But even though you didn't want to carry anything, it looks like you're carrying something.
Instead of bringing lunch for everyone, I brought ice cream. It's not like I'm gonna turn it down, but...
It's fine. It's all this, like, happy music, lighthearted, but, like, I know something's going on, and I want to know what's happening. Like, what is Hyoko so upset about? There can only be one thing, and I don't want it to be that thing.
Ice cream is completely different from lunch. I don't think it can be used as a substitute. Also, I was thinking of stuff we could all do at the beach together. So I brought a board game, too. Should we play it even though we came all this way to go to the beach? Nah.
Aw, that seems like something I would do, like, bring a board game to the beach, and then just get turned down, just like, ah.
I see. That's disappointing.
She's trying, you guys, come on. But how should I say this? Just don't. Is that what Gap Moe is supposed to... I don't know what that is. I don't think I want to know what that is, but you guys will probably tell me. For someone normally so quiet to wear such a daring swimsuit, it makes you a little excited, right, Hajime? No, to be honest, she's like my little child and I want to put a blanket over her and cover her up. Well, I don't know. That's what I said, but my heartbeat was actually getting faster and faster. Seriously, man, I never expected Chiaki to have such huge jugs.
What happened?
Jugs?
Hey!
I didn't say that just now. It was Hajime. He's a pervert, you know? What are you saying? I mean, I only have eyes for Miss Sonia. I've dreamed about going out with a blonde lady ever since I was a kid. The size is a little small, but this was the only swimsuit that fit me.
Hey.
I don't look good in it? Huh? Oh. Well, no, I guess you look good.
Thanks.
What? Smooth talker there. Smooth talker. Then I'm glad, I guess. Wearing a bikini is super daring, and you get bonus points for wearing a white one. My heart's not just thumping, it's thumping all sporadically like ba-dump, thump, thump, ba-dump. It's probably a heart attack.
Yo!
Hey, I kept you waiting. We heard a voice as the diner door slowly opened, and the person who walked through it was... Oh, what?
Hey! Sorry to keep you guys waiting.
What's happening? Why is she covered in blood? Oh, no.
Akane! What happened to you?
What? Is something wrong? I made sure to wear a swimsuit this time.
Okay, come on. What is happening here?
That! Your wounds! It wouldn't be strange if we nicknamed you Carrie right now.
Oh, you're talking about these. On my way over here, I happened to run into Coach Nekomaru. And when that happens, I gotta fight him, you know?
I don't buy that because he wouldn't make you bleed. He's all about making sure not to actually hurt anyone. Why does she have to do that?
Are you really all right? Your head, it looks like it's split in half. Well, it'll heal as long as I rub some spit in it, right?
You're totally playing up the power of human spit.
I'm all fired up now. I never knew such a strong opponent even existed.
I could just ask Nekomaru because he is a terrible liar. Because I don't buy that. I really don't. Anyway, you need to be treated, and you also need your wounds sterilized. Akane, please come with me. With an unusually forceful demeanor, Mikan pulled Akane into the bathroom. That's why she is the ultimate nurse. Well, it's gonna be okay if we leave it to her.
Hey,
What is all the ruckus?
All
Don't tell me
right.
every person is gonna get an introduction. This whole episode is just gonna be the girls walking through the door. Oh, who is it this time? Dang, the bikinis are getting smaller and smaller here. This, guys, it's two episodes in a row. I'm hoping the game is gonna kind of like relax a little bit on this.
Hajiman, Kazuichi, why you two here?
Hey, aren't you breathing pretty heavily?
I just did a little swimming.
A little swimming?
I swam around the island for about 3 hours.
That's too obvious for me not to comment on. That's definitely not a little swimming.
Why were you already swimming? You guys are about to swim now, right? Isn't that why you're all meeting up?
It wasn't for my enjoyment. I was trying to see if I could swim to a different island,
Huh?
but I couldn't find any other islands. It seems it may be difficult to leave this island by swimming.
Gotta give props to Peko, where it's like she's always on. She's always trying to like figure out a way to, help the situation.
If you didn't see anything after you swam for 3 hours, it's more than difficult. It's impossible.
Yeah, that may be true.
Hey,
Hey, Hajime. What?
awesome!
A woman with wet, slick back hair is pretty fine too, huh?
Oh my!
And this body too. Man, I love that Ibuki seems to be enjoying it more than the guys do. Yes, okay, yes, she has a nice body. Okay.
Young ladies are sure well endowed nowadays. Is that a challenge against all the women in the world? Fine. Ibuki accepts that challenge with the power of technology. Time to pump these puppies full of silicone.
Don't say such asinine things.
Anyway, it looks like everyone is almost here, and it's already past 4 p.m. If so, all that's left is...
I am terribly sorry for my delay.
Alright, let's get this over with. Miss Sonya's here. I bet you she's gonna be in like full-on, like just like completely covered up because maybe she's like, oh, I'm so fair, I do not want to get sunburned or anything like that, and she's just gonna like have no skin showing. He's doubled down on excitement. And especially with the build-up, too. I bet I'm right. All right, what kind of sexy swimsuit is Miss Sonya wearing? Yep, called it.
It's a wetsuit!
It is to prevent sunburn.
Ah!
I do not want my skin
Oh my
to be
god!
sun damaged.
I called it! I figured since she's so fair and everything. Oh, yes. I love you, Sonya.
However, as I have never worn a wetsuit before, I had a hard time putting it on, which resulted in my delay. Really, it is my bad.
Oh my.
I see, a wetsuit. Well, Miss Sonya does have beautiful white skin,
Miss Sonia!
but that tight outfit of hers is amazing, just what I'd expect from a 100% purebred princess. This guy is quick to recover. Anyway, why are you two here? I'll answer that, Miss Sonya, because I'm a big perv. I'll be honest, if you're gonna go to the beach, please let us come with you.
I am
Well,
concerned.
this was originally supposed to be a girls-only outing to strengthen our friendship with each other. Do you think you can make an exception, pretty please? Because, girls love it when guys beg. Well, it's okay, it's not like there'd be any problems, even if there are some boys.
Then,
You're right, they came all the way here. It would be bad if we made them leave. She does not look happy about it, though. Miss Sonia is just so kind.
All right.
All right, now that it's decided, let's get going. But Akane's wounds are still being treated.
Shut up.
Shut up! There's no way I can just stand around. I'll go on ahead and prepare. Okay, I just want someone to go to the beach and find out what happened, please. I'll set up the parasol and prepare the drinks.
Engines revving.
I mean it. I promise I'll give it my all to serve you so everyone has fun. With an abnormal amount of gusto, he bolted out of the diner. I'm surrounded by girls in swimsuits. This is a little awkward. I should go help Kazuichi too. Come on, dude, you got that man's nut in your inventory. You were totally fine before. As I mumbled my excuse, I ran out of the diner, almost as if I were escaping. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the beach. Hopefully we can find some clues and piece together what happened. Where's Fuyuhiko? Why is Hiyoko upset? Maybe we can find out why Akane has the head wound. I don't know. I just... Oh. Is that the dead body one? Huh? That bell just now. Oh my god. Could it be? Oh my god, please, please.
A body has been discovered!
No. I bet you it's Mahiru. That would be the only reason that Hiyoko would be so upset.
Now then, after a certain
Wow.
amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
This is so weird that I'm not the one who discovered, like, usually it's me who's discovered the body. I have no idea who it is, but I have an idea. Shit. A body? That's a lie. Impossible.
Someone come here!
Oh no. That was definitely Kazuichi's voice just now. They said there had to be 3 people, so it was probably Hiyoko, maybe Fuyuhiko? It sounds like he's nearby, and now Kazuichi, found the body. Alright. Where is it? Oh, it's inside? It's gotta be inside the beach house, I guess. There's no reason for me to be nervous. Yes, there is. There's totally a reason to be nervous. Who would believe something like that? As I raised my voice, I swiftly stepped inside the beach house. Oh god. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? The moment I stepped inside the beach house, those words mercilessly shattered into pieces. Who is it? Oh no, it is Mahiru. Oh no. Oh no. Oh jeez. This was all a dream. I feel so bad. I wanted to know more about her. I wanted to hang out with her. She seemed cool. Oh. When did I begin dreaming? This is reality. Why is Mahiru on the floor covered in blood? I couldn't understand anything that was in front of me. And I couldn't believe in anything. Ah, jeez. I knew she was acting weird, and I knew it was probably gonna be her. Well, there we go. Second death. 2 characters in a row that, like, I didn't want to die. Man. Mahiru, Kozumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. And she was always straightforward. Towards us and towards herself, she was always facing forward. She was that kind of person. Why her? Yes, why her? Why not Fuyuhiko? Why not Hiyoko? Why not other people, not her? Shit. Why did this happen to her? The muscles in my face stiffened and grew hard. Darkness clouded my vision. My legs started to wobble, and I instinctively placed my hand against the wall.
Damn it!
Hajime, before this, we were having a great time, right? See, that's the thing, is when it's all lighthearted and stuff, you know it's only a matter of time before this happens. We were excited about going to the beach. We were having a lot of fun. But why?
Are you kidding me?
Why does something like this happen? Someone tell me. I obviously don't know what's going on either.
Oh!
Huh? Yeah. Now's not the time to make bubbles. Hurry and get the others. Ibuki instantly left the beach house. Oh, great. We're gonna look suspicious because we were just hanging around the diner just being like, oh, hey, we're just waiting for you guys. And then there's Fuyuhiko, who looked very suspicious as well. And then Hyoko ran off, but I mean, I don't want to believe it's her. I'm sure it took some time for everyone else to come here. They had to change and whatnot. It must have taken some time. But I didn't really know how much time had passed. My senses were numbed. My emotions were also numbed. Within me, various layers were peeling off. My senses started to return, around the time I realized that the others were already here.
Huh?
What the hell is this? Why, Mahiru? The girls were standing outside the door leading to the beach, their faces pale with terror.
Something like this!
For heaven's sake, what in the world is going on? With their pale faces still intact, the girls began wobbling towards the beach house, until a voice stopped them.
Hold it!
And there's Chiaki taking the reins. Hold on a sec. Those things beneath you, be careful not to step on them.
What?
Beneath?
See?
You know, the footprints in front of that door. There are footprints leading out of the beach house, right? That's probably an important clue. So don't step on them.
Huh?
If you mean evidence. Monokuma mentioned it in the announcement, right? After a certain amount of time, we'll hold a class trial.
What the?
Another class trial?
You serious?
Then are you saying this is...
That's right!
That's right, one of you guys killed her.
Lies!
Killed? That's impossible.
Hey,
It's not like an accident or something?
Like...
If you guys think that's an accident, that still means this death was caused by someone else's actions, right?
In other words...
That also counts as a legitimate murder. Though such deaths fall into a gray area on this island, I will make sure it's clear to you guys. On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death that's not considered a murder. Well, it's impossible to get sick and die on this island, not when Monami takes such good care of people. Aww.
What's this?
Oh, speaking of which...
I don't like
There
this.
it is, the silent treatment attack. This is like the #1 thing that hurts me. Well, fine. I'm not going to lose to your bashing. I've decided to become a tough kid. This is the worst. Once again, this horrible nightmare. Another victim, and it's all because of Monokuma.
No way!
Geez, it's not my fault. Then whose fault is it, you ask?
Yahoo!
To find out, we hold the class trial.
So
let's begin already. No whining, just begin already.
it's the Monokuma file!
Okay, I shall pass out the Monokuma file number 2. This should start to feel familiar.
Do your best.
Now then, do your very best to investigate. I'll see you later at the class trial. Class trial, investigation. This is horrible. It's just too horrible.
hey!
Then you should have stopped the murder before it occurred. Don't you have that kind of power? That I did have the power before he appeared.
Perhaps.
Even if she tried to stop it. Judging from Monokuma and Monami's relationship, there's no doubt she'd get stopped herself. Yes, Monokuma took everything away, including the magic stick and the surveillance cameras. The only thing I can rely on are these ears, but they can only hear about 3 times that of a normal person.
So basically,
you have no idea what's happening on this island in the first place. But then again, that's what Monami says. Still don't know whether to believe her or not. I'm just the worst. A powerless rabbit like me is the worst. Now's not the time to be focusing on something like that. More importantly, what should we do? Do we have to do it again? That cruel thing, we have to do it again?
why?
I cannot believe it. Mahiru was killed by one of us.
Damn it!
I can't do this anymore. Investigating the class trial? Seriously, I'm done. Everyone feels the same, but we can't do anything else except do it. And there's no way we can just ignore the reason Mahiru was killed.
Hey,
Yeah, the only thing we can do is investigate.
'cause it's bad.
Because we should never forgive that. Killing is something we should never forgive. Chiaki,
Well,
the killer has their reasons. I understand that. It was the same for Teru Teru, too. It's really all Monokuma's fault. I understand that, too. But even so,
killing.
we should never forgive
I'll never allow it.
killing. There's obviously something to this, why she's so adamant and passionate about this. I mean, obviously, killing is bad and we should all be upset about that, but Chiaki really seems to take it to heart. She usually has her head in the clouds, so for her to say something like that, she probably can't forgive this at all. But that's true of me too.
Understood.
Regardless, everyone is going to die if we don't do it. In order for all of us to survive, we must do it.
I'm gonna do it!
Then let's do it.
Perhaps.
Mahiru probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death. I understand if everyone's doing it, I will do it too, but But please give me a little time. Please give me time to calm myself down a little. Also, I will go tell the others who aren't here about this. You're right. If all you heard was the announcement, you won't know where the murder took place. I shall excuse myself for now.
Hey,
Then let's begin. Who killed Mahiru Kozumi? Why was she killed? We gotta find out and solve this already. I have to think, in my head, she's played a lot of like Phoenix Wright games, and she's right at home with this. Like, that's the only reason I can think why she's so like calm during all of this. Like, she's played a lot of like murder games, like the one I'm playing right now. That's right, we have to do this. It's the only way. I don't want to do this, but that's more than reason. Sorry, I don't want to do this, but that's more the reason for us to finish this. I'm the only one who can do this. Well, I mean, I should have known that it was gonna, like, happen eventually, but I am pretty happy with the pace things going. Like, they're not giving us a lot of time in between before the murders are happening. First, I need to take a look at the Monokuma file. The victim is Mahiru, I'm so sorry if I'm saying her last name wrong, Kozumi. Estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. The scene of the crime where the body was discovered is inside the beach house at Chandler Beach. The cause of death is a single killing blow to the head with a blunt instrument. There are no other conspicuous external injuries and no trace of foreign substance such as drugs. Around 3 p.m., that's the time Kazuichi and I arrived at the diner. Then if we had just gone to the beach house instead... No, now's not the time to feel regret. I need to focus on doing as much as I can right now. And then, I'm going to find out the truth behind Mahiru's death. It's the only way the rest of us can survive. Alright, so I guess the first thing that we should do is check out the body itself. And when I saw Mahiru, the first thing, obviously, other than like the blood and everything, was there was that little, it looked like a mask next to her, so I'm curious to check out what that's all about. She's lost all life in her body. It's as if she's a shell. Is this really the energetic Mahiru I knew? I see her laying in front of me, but I still can't believe it. I can't connect this lifeless body to the high-spirited Mahiru. And even, like, she just looks so sad in death. It's really upsetting. But we don't have time to wallow in sentiment. There's no way I can just stand here. I slap both my hands onto my cheeks and face Mahiru's body one more time. Mahiru is leaning against the beach house door that leads to the road. If she leaned onto the door like this, it would have been impossible to open. Maybe Mahiru tried to run away when she was attacked and tried to crawl to the door. Evidence can be seen in the bloodstains on the floor. They're streaked as if she crawled through them. So she used all her energy to crawl away, leaned against the door, and took her last breath. For someone as headstrong as her to run, she must have felt really desperate. Alright, let's check out this mask here. Like I was saying, this caught my eye. What's this? Is this a mask? Did someone bring this from the toy section of the supermarket? Or maybe party goods. Regardless, why is this even here?
Could it be?
Did the killer wear that to conceal their face? No, they totally stand out. I mean, it's such a gaudy mask. A gaudy mask?
Huh?
Oh, that mask. You've seen this? Sunwitch Espirito. It's a super fun anime with a viewership surpassing 90% in my country. An anime that has a viewership of over 90%. Is Sonya's country really alright?
It cannot be.
Could it be? Was this mask placed next to the body? Yeah, it was. If that's true, could it be what?
I am sorry.
Please give me some time. Okay, I don't want to think it's Sonya. No, it can't be. No, my new best girl. She can't be the murderer. For reasons unknown, Sonya rushed out of the beach house. What's with her?
It appears.
It looks like she knows something. If that's the case, I shall wait until she decides to talk about it. For Sonya to be so worked up, it must be something big. I wonder what she knows. Alright, so next up we've got the bat. According to the Monokuma file, the fatal blow was dealt to Mahiru with a blunt object. The blunt object, it's this metal bat, right? This metal bat.
Yep,
It's the same as the Twilight Syndrome murder case. Oh, snap! I didn't even make that connection. She's even laying, like the girl at the end who's laying against the wall and her head was down and she had the... Oh my god! I mean, I knew that that game was gonna come back in some way. I feel so dumb I didn't make that connection until Chiaki said it. Huh?
Well,
There's a girl named Girl E who was killed in the game during the 4th day. Yeah, like almost exactly the same. That girl was killed with a blow from a metal bat, just like Mahiru.
hey.
Did you also play that game, Hajime? Is that why you're curious about that metal bat? Yeah, that's exactly it, but did you play it too? Yeah, you did. I knew she couldn't resist the game. Then I'm sure you know this, but the case this time is strongly connected to the Twilight Syndrome murder case, I think. In order to solve the mystery behind Mahiru's death, you probably need to solve that game's mystery too. But even if you solve the game's mystery, all the clues in it were lousy and useless. I mean, it started ambiguously, and it was still ambiguous when it ended. Kind of sounds like Danganronpa.
That's wrong.
That's because you haven't beaten the game. Beaten? I finished the game with a game over, but were you able to beat it? I'm not some girl gamer who talks about video games she's never beaten. I love how offended she is about that. So what am I supposed to do to actually beat the game? Can I just not ask Chiaki how it ended instead of me having to beat the game myself? I can't stop thinking about that for some reason. But for now, I should focus on the investigation. So it's okay to say that this metal bat is absolutely the murder weapon, right? See, I don't know, it's too obvious, so I'm wondering maybe... Because Akane, she had like a head wound, so maybe Mahiru hit Akane with the metal bat, and that's why she's got the head wound, but maybe Akane killed Mahiru with something else? I don't know, like maybe Mahiru attacked Akane first, although that would be really stupid of her to do, because Akane's like the last person other than like Nekomaru that you'd want to go after. Because I'm thinking about that too. I'm like, Akane's head wound obviously has got something to do with this, and the fact that this weapon is right out here, I doubt it's like the first case with the knife where you think that that's the murder weapon and they make it seem so obvious, but it's never that obvious in this game. Alright, enough investigating. Time for a drink break. Oh, wow, this actually does have something to do with it. Not only that, the only drinks left in here look either sweetened or colored. They look unhealthy. Oh, okay, maybe it doesn't have anything to do with it after all. The closet door is half open. The last time I came here, that wasn't the case. It's a little suspicious. I should probably investigate inside here too. This is a pretty spacious walk-in closet. But there's so much crap on the shelves and floor, only one person could stand in here. But if you think about it that way, it means it's possible for only one person to stay in here. So someone must have been waiting in the beach house for someone to come in? I'm guessing, and then they ambushed Mahiru? Or maybe, like I said, maybe Mahiru was the one who was in here, and then she ambushed someone else to try and kill them. Maybe it's like the Sayaka thing, you know, from the first game where it's like she tried to ambush someone and then it turned around and then she ended up getting killed. But enough about my hypothesis for now. Like, I'm still very early on in investigating. I'm just kind of like word vomiting out things that I think might be the case. Flotation devices, snorkels, nets. There's also some paint supplies too. There's not much that could be related to the incident. And then there's the wetsuits that Sonya must have grabbed from here. So I'm wondering when did Sonya come in here to get the wetsuits? I mean, there might be another place where she could have got it from, but I don't know. There's something on the floor. This yellow thing is a gummy candy. Finding candy on the floor in a place like this is clearly unnatural. If it's connected to the incident, did someone drop this while they were inside the closet? Oh. I'm wondering if it was Hiyoko, because Hiyoko, she says that she loves gummy candy. From the last episode, she's talking about how, like, she eats fruit gummies, and those are, like... Oh, no, did Hiyoko kill Mahiru, maybe by accident? And maybe that's why she was so upset? It's always a person that you don't expect, and when it comes to Mahiru, the one person you wouldn't expect to kill her would be Hiyoko. I don't know. So they're saying there's only one person that can fit into this closet at a time. The gummy makes me think maybe Hiyoko was hiding in the closet for some reason. All right. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of stuff. Well, I guess I can always just talk to people and see if anyone has anything
How
to say.
suspicious.
What is this? This is suspicious, I think. Did you find some kind of clue?
See?
You know the footprints from earlier? They were in front of the entrance facing the beach, right? Oh, that.
Well,
Hajime and Kazuichi's footprints show that you guys were the first ones to go inside the beach house. But these footprints are just the opposite. They're coming out of the beach house.
Hey,
Now that you mention it, I thought those footprints were strange too. So it would have to have been someone who came in through the front door, because with Mahiru up against the that door, they wouldn't be able to get out the way they came in, so they would have had to go out the back door, right? You did? At first, I tried to go into the beach house from the door facing the road, but it didn't open, so I went around and tried to go in from the beachside door. You couldn't go inside from the roadside door because Mahiru's body was blocking it, right? And that's when I noticed those footprints. The footprints leading from the beach house to the tunnel looks like they belong to one person. Someone's footprints leading out of the beach house, huh? That's definitely suspicious. And then there was Hiyoko running away from the beach. I don't know, guys. I think it might be Hiyoko. And I think this might be a really sad trial because maybe she didn't mean to kill Mahiru. Maybe she thought it was someone else. Maybe Mahiru was wearing the mask and Hiyoko had no idea who she was attacking.
huh?
Now that you mention it, Peko said she went for a little swim, right? Could those footprints be...
Well,
Unfortunately, I went swimming to scout the first beach. I do not know anything about this beach.
Maybe...
Is that... Oh, poor Peko, that's 2 times in a row that that Kazuichi is, like, suspecting her. I wonder what Kazuichi has against Peko.
but still,
But those footprints lead straight from the beach house to the tunnel. Since I was swimming at the beach, of course my footprints would lead from shore to the tunnel. Then whose footprints are these?
it appears...
It's no mistake that these are the killer's footprints, but I have no clue who that might be. Well, for now, it's obvious that this is a clue, don't you think? Yes, it's probably an extremely important clue. I would say so. That's weird. What do you mean? Well, I wanted to calm myself a bit, so I thought about getting a drink from the refrigerator. When I opened it a few days ago, I'm pretty sure there was a... Oh, and then the other thing too about, like, sugary drinks, because doesn't Hiyoko... She really likes sugary drinks too, so maybe she drank a bunch.
Man.
I guess I'm just imagining things. I mean, who cares about drinks right now, huh? What are you talking about? Seriously, it's okay. I resolved it on my own, so just drop it. What the heck? You started it. Maybe I'll check the fridge again, just to see if maybe a clue will pop up. Mahiru, 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 Mahiru. This is too weird. Something this weird should only happen in song lyrics. Alright, well, I should have known Ibuki wouldn't be much help.
I see.
I will never forgive killing.
However,
Chiaki seems quite different from her usual self. She must feel very strongly about killing. That is just not Chiaki. There's no way anyone would forgive something like this. I guess you're right. Once again, these people talk like they know each other super well. We've only known each other for a little while. Alright, so I'm gonna check the fridge again and see... Oh wait, no, they say the only drinks left are sweetened and uncolored. I thought maybe she drank all of those ones. Okay. The bloodstain, we want to check that out too. Oh wait, I've already checked this out. Okay, is there anything else I'm missing? Trash can! There might be something in here. Oh, lots of bottles. That's what I thought, but there's only a bunch of empty plastic bottles. I don't see anything that looks like a clue. I guess it's not that easy, huh? I wonder what type of drinks those are. They look like water bottles, so I don't know what that might have to do with anything. Alright. Oh yeah, there's the shower room too. I don't know if there would be anything in here, but there's a notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired or under construction. Something like that. Oh, that's right. The shower's being repaired so water won't come out. Oh, so all of those bottles in the... So maybe someone was using water to try and wash something away? Or they were trying to take a shower? Because like I said, those look like plastic water bottles. But what about hot water? Well, that's impossible too. If the shower is out of order, then isn't it just a waste of space?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Just when I was planning to fix it, my magic stick was taken from me. So I never got around to fixing it. What the heck? What does your magic stick have to do with repairing?
You're so evil!
Anyways, it's all Monokuma's fault. Everything is all Monokuma's fault.
Ooh,
Your doubtful eyes are telling me you think I'm Monokuma's accomplice. You must have read my mind. Think what you want of me. I've already given up.
got it?
But let me tell you this one more time. As long as you guys work together, you should be able to stand against any kind of despair. I promise I will help with that. What help? You're doing the opposite. Oh well, anyway, it looks like the shower room is definitely out of order. But I guess I should check the inside too. So does that mean I can go inside? Yes? Cool. Oh geez, Akane, hey! What's up? I thought she was in the bathroom with, in the diner with, Mikan. This is a really nice, really spacious shower room. If it's this huge, you could also use it as a dressing room. But changing in the beach house is forbidden. Geez, what an unreasonable rule. I have to say, I do have my suspicions about Akane a little bit, but I think right now I most suspect Hiyoko. Guess no one's in here. I was thinking the killer was hiding in here after they failed to escape. It wouldn't be that easy. Can I not ask her about, like, the head wound and anything? She still has been very secretive about that. There's a window. It's small, but maybe you could crawl out of it somehow. Well, it probably doesn't mean anything if someone can crawl through it. But I can't seem to... Oh, maybe it is Akane because she's good at parkour. She would be able to jump up there and she could probably squeeze her way out and that... but then there's the footprints. So there's the footprints and then there's this window that Akane could maybe get out of. The ceiling is really high, so that window is also situated in a very high place. It's so high that even if I stretch out my hand, I can't reach it. It's probably about 9 feet up. And not just that, it's an iron-barred window. If that's the case, it'd be impossible to go in and out of there. Okay, well, I guess in that case, that shoots down my hypothesis.
What?
What, are you still thinking about that window? Yeah, I was thinking the killer might have escaped through there.
Leave it to me!
All right, I got it. I'll pitch in and help you out. Huh?
Now then.
Come on, give me a piggyback ride. I'll check the window for you. Pitch in and help? I feel like I'm the one who's pitching in and helping.
I'll beat you up!
If you don't hurry up, I'll punch you. She's really into this. No matter what I say, it's not gonna matter. Fine, I'll just leave it to you. Don't worry, my panties are clean. That's not what I was worried about. I see. That's good. I let out a deep sigh, then bent over under the window.
All right!
All right. As she shouted, Akane jumped onto my shoulders. Ugh.
Hey! Your balance sucks! Make sure your stance is wider!
You're a lot heavier than I expected.
Well, it's all muscle, right?
Because I'm so
Yeah.
buff. Like, every time I get a massage, they tell me I'm just a mass of muscles.
A massage, huh? Do you have a trainer or something since you're the ultimate gymnast?
Nah, I don't have a trainer. My stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and give me
Oh,
full-body
God.
massages.
Oh, well then. I shouldn't have asked.
So, how's the window?
Let's see. I see. So that's what happened.
Did you find anything?
Well, since there's this iron bar, I was pretty sure no one would be able to get through the window. But check it out.
Check it
Oh,
out.
well,
Hold on.
maybe
I'll give it a try.
maybe my hypothesis isn't so, but she seems to be very eager to help if she was the one who ended up doing this. But it is a small window and she is quite, busty. So I don't know if she'd be able to fit through there. With Akane on my shoulders, I craned my neck so high that I started to worry. Oh no, she can get through just fine.
This iron bar ain't even pinned down. Looks like you can open and close it pretty easy. See? My head can fit through, no problem.
Then, it's not impossible to go in and out of that window?
Yep.
Akane jumped off my shoulders and flashed a wide grin. Isn't this a big discovery? But the problem is, how were they able to reach that window? Oh, well, I guess she's not... 9 feet up is pretty high, so I was like, well, she can't do it. I don't know who else could. Even if I jump, I can't really reach it. But if 2 people work together like us, it wouldn't be a problem, right? If that's the case, it would mean the killer had an accomplice. Oh, dang, I didn't even think about that. Maybe it was Akane and Hiyoko, but I don't know how they would work together. But I'm like, the only one who would work together, I would think, would be Hiyoko and Mahiru. Oh my god, this is like, that just threw everything I just thought of out the window. I'm kind of back to square one now.
Huh?
Accomplice. Sounds like a big word. Is that the name of a kung fu master? But even if there were an accomplice, the person acting as the step stool would still be inside. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe, oh geez, maybe Mahiru and Hiyoko, maybe they planned to team up and kill someone. Maybe it was Akane. And maybe Mahiru, she was like, sacrificed herself and was like, Hiyoko, you need to get out of here, and she helped Hiyoko up. And that's why Hiyoko ran away crying, is maybe she knew that she had left Mahiru to die.
Like...
But if you really think about it, just one person could get out of here without help, right? Huh? Really? All day? I gotta stop saying things, because then it just gets, like, it gets shot down immediately after.
So...
Yeah, like...
I got it.
A freaking ninja could do it, you know? A ninja could climb fences and walls, no problem, right? Just as I thought, it looks difficult to go in and out through that window.
Why?
What the heck? And I even took the time to lend you my wisdom.
Piss
You're
me
the one who
off.
said it was suspicious, so I took the time to pitch in and help.
You.
It was such a waste of time to help you out. All you saw were my panties. No, I didn't. Oh well, it's not like it's the end of the world. I'm telling you, I didn't look at them. Alright, well that's definitely going to come back. I'm very curious about all the ways that this could happen. The idea of an accomplice is definitely interesting. I guess I finished investigating all I can, but there's still not enough. Just from the clues here, I don't think I have enough to find the truth. Looks like I should try investigating that again to find out why Mahiru got killed. Twilight Syndrome murder case. Girl E was killed in that game by a single blow from a metal bat. Metal bat. That's the same weapon that was used to kill Mahiru. There's no way that's just a coincidence, right?
Actually...
In truth, this game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a recurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection. A missing link. If that's the killer's motive for killing this time, then that mystery must be hidden inside that game. Plus, the person who might know about that mystery is standing right next to me. Aw, come on, other best girl. I hope she's not involved in this either. I should ask her about it. I still want to find out what Sanya was talking about that mask, and I still need to talk to Fuyuhiko, because, I mean, he was hanging around being kind of suspicious, and I gotta talk to Hiyoko as well. I hope that they're gonna let me talk to them before the class trial, but I don't think so. Looks like I'm just gonna have to go right to finding that game. Alright, time to leave. Although, maybe I talk to Chiaki first and see if she's gonna come with me? Oh, there we go. Hey Chiaki, I have something I want to ask you. Are you okay right now? Are you done investigating here already? Huh? I think I finished investigating once through.
Yep.
Then let's go. Go?
So...
You want to know about Twilight Syndrome, right? Then I think you should actually play it yourself.
Let's go.
So, let's go. Yeah, you're right. She's like, I just want to get out of here and go play some games. With Chiaki leading, I left the beach house and headed over to Jabberwock Park where that unsettling arcade machine was placed. But I never expected that person to be waiting there. I bet you it's Fuyuhiko? Nagito!
Hello there.
Whoa! Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I was thinking in the back of my head, I'm like, I wonder when he's gonna show back up again. Well, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. I'm glad you guys are doing well. Nagito? It feels like it's been a long time since I was able to talk to you two like this. Even though we haven't spoken for just a few days.
Why?
Why are you here? Well, there's no need to worry about a loser like me. More importantly, did you hear? Apparently Mahiru got killed this time. Geez, how horrible. She was the heart of our group, always spirited and very eager to talk. For her to be killed, If only I could have taken her place, I would have gladly done it.
Amazing!
But still, you guys will be able to shine because this outcome is full of despair, right? Oh, I don't know what to think about this guy. Like, he seems genuine when he says that he wishes he could have been killed instead of her, but he seems to be reveling in this a little too much. That's right, no matter how dark the despair, hope can shine much brighter and stronger. Though I do feel bad for Mahiru, this is quite exciting. How will everyone overcome despair this time? Looks like you feel no remorse. Geez, as usual, he's acting so crazy, he's almost pissing me off. So why are you here? Who told you about Mahiru?
Now.
You don't have to make that scary face. I'll tell you, you know? Monami.
It's Monami!
Yes, it was me. You, why did you untie Nagito without anyone's permission? Did I do bad? I just wanted everyone to get along and, you know, cooperate. There's no way we'll get along. You already know what kind of guy he is.
Yes!
But fighting among friends is what Monokuma wants you guys to do.
Now.
Hajime, you should forgive her. Monami is making a valid point too. You have no right to say that. But now's not the time for friends to fight. There's going to be a class trial for Mahiru, right?
That's right!
That's right. That's why everyone must work together and have Monokuma... Enough. Enough already. Just go away already. Understood. Nagito, you two, hurry up and get lost.
Man.
Well, I'm a little lonely, but I guess I'll do that. I already saw the true ending of that game, so there's really no reason for me to be here. Man, I guess everyone's good at the game except me. I just suck at it. True ending?
Now then.
So, although I might be a little late, I too will do some investigating for a while. I will try to be useful in my own way. Who do you want to be useful to? The killer or us? Isn't it obvious? I will always be on the side of hope. The more I talk to him, the creepier he gets. The more I listen to him, the more I don't understand him. If he didn't exist, the situation would be a lot easier to deal with. Damn it.
Hey.
Hajime, let's just move on and start the game. You're right. Part of me doesn't want to play the game just because it moves so slowly, but I am curious to see it's holding, what secrets it's holding. Even if I do play this, I might just get a game over again. Before I start, I should ask Chiaki if there's a walkthrough for this game. Hey, can I ask you something? Is there a walkthrough for the game? Huh? I feel like I'm just going to repeat the second day and fourth day again and then get a game over. So if there's a walkthrough, can you tell me about it? Well, it's not like they've got Wi-Fi on the thing and they can just look it up on their phones. When you get a game over, that's the walkthrough. Huh? What do you mean?
Want me to tell you?
Do you want me to tell you? I'll tell you if you want. Yes, please. I don't want to think. There's a hidden command. A hidden command?
See?
You should have seen it too. You know that thing that was displayed on the game over screen? Oh, I didn't see that. Is that... Oh, the down 5 thing? Are you talking about the message that says down 5? Oh, do I have to like hit down 5 times or something?
That's right.
Just so you know, that doesn't mean you down 5 drinks or something. It means you have... Oh, there we go. It means you have to press down 5 times. Oh, that's pretty cool. Then the hidden command is...
Yep.
You just have to press the down button 5 times when you're on the title screen. If you do that, you should be able to go to the real game. So that's the trick, just as expected of the ultimate gamer. But how did Nagito figure that out?
Nope.
It doesn't have anything to do with being a gamer. This is just you either get it or you don't. Well, I didn't get it. In fact, Nagito got it on his own, so it looks like he managed to beat the game. Okay, Chiaki, I know, rub it in. I'm stupid, I didn't get it. Come on, give it a try. Yeah, I got it. Okay, so I gotta hit down 5 times. On the title screen? Alright, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The screen changed. She was right.
Yep.
This is the real game. Twilight Syndrome Murder Cases Truth Edition. Should start it up. I need to find out why this is a motive. Oh, this music is creeping me out, though. Alright. Just anything to get that music to stop playing. We open with a specific murder case, a tragic killing that occurred within the grounds of the academy that the girls attended. Based on their understanding of the crime scene, the police ruled that the incident was the work of a pervert who snuck into the school grounds. However, there was a secret behind that incident. Even before the janitor first discovered the body, there were students who witnessed the crime itself. The students were 5 high school girls. They didn't want to get involved in the incident, so they tried to hide the fact that they were the first to discover it. However, tragedy befell those girls. Several days after the incident, one of the 5 girls, Girl E, is murdered by someone. What in the world happened at this once peaceful academy? By playing the missing first day and third day, you will be able to understand that mystery. All the answers you seek are hidden in this Truth Edition. Will you be able to reach the truth? Now then, let's start with the first day, where it all began. So, was it someone trying to reenact this case in the real world? I'm sorry, I'm really sorry for keeping you all waiting. Geez, we're gonna go home late because we had to wait for Slowpoke Girl A. Come on, Girl B, you don't have to be that mad. Hey, don't go taking photos without permission. People might mistake us for good friends. I'm not your friend? What? There's no way I'd ever be friends with a nasty, trashy pig shit like you. Oh, okay, so Girl B is Hyoko, right? Does that mean that Girl A is Mikan? The way Girl B treats people, even loan sharks looking to collect would get sick to their stomachs. Is Girl E here yet? I wonder if... So maybe they're connected... I'm trying to think of how many girls are in the game. So there's 5 girls? So there's Mahiru, Mikan, Hyoko, Sonya, Chiaki, but then there's Akane as well. So I was thinking maybe each girl is related to the girl in the real world, and Girl B is definitely like Hyoko. Apparently she forgot something. She told us to wait just a little longer. She can't find her school swimsuit. Her swimsuit, huh? Maybe it got stolen? Stolen? And this is weird too, because like they're talking about going swimming and everything, so maybe a swimsuit got stolen. Maybe that's why Sonya grabbed a wetsuit. Maybe her actual swimsuit got stolen and... I don't know. You don't know? A pervert has been spotted in the area recently, and maybe the pervert is Kazuichi or me. Or maybe it's Fuyuhiko, I don't know. Because he was in the area around the time that this was all happening. You should be super careful, Girl A. A chubby weakling like you makes the perfect prey. Hey, stop it! Girl A is getting really scared. It's fun to bully Girl A. What was that sound? It sounded like glass breaking. It sounds like it came from the 2nd floor. Let's go. Huff, puff, huff. Girl E, what happened? I don't know. I walked by the front of the music room just now, and then I suddenly heard the sound of glass breaking. Is someone in there? That's what I think, but I think the door is locked. I can't get it open. You're right, it's locked. Did someone lock it from the inside? Is someone really in there? If we use the key from the teacher's lounge, we can open this door, right? I'll go to the teacher's lounge and get the key to the music room. The teachers are probably gone by now, so I'm sure we can bring the key over in secret. But I have a bad feeling about this. I found the key. Nobody was there, so it was super easy to get. Then let's open it right away. Okay. Girl A, you lead the way. Huh? Me? Come on, hurry, hurry. Gotta do everything around here. Oh, okay. So, someone's laying on the floor, so I guess that would be 6 girls, right? And then it's, the window is broken. Maybe it's like the person getting out through the window in this murder case. So I can kind of see connections here. So that would be Mahiru? She's not laying down. She's dead. Dead. That's impossible. Why? Lower your voice. They might still be nearby. Nearby? I mean, this looks like someone murdered her. Murdered? Huh? Seriously, shut up. What's gonna happen if the killer notices us? What should we do? What should I do? I see, so that's what happened. I found it. The killer's escape route. Escape route? Could it be... can I not... The window is broken. The sound we heard from the entrance hall was probably the window breaking. Someone probably locked the music room door from the inside, and after killing this girl, they broke the window and escaped outside. Looks like she got hit by something when she died, but I can't seem to find anything bloody here. What happened to the weapon? Did the killer take it? So the killer just ran out the window? But if they just wanted to run away, they could have opened the window. Why did they have to break it? They were probably trying to leave in a hurry. Look, there's evidence. The fish tank by the window is tipped over and all the gravel is scattered. They must have accidentally tipped it over when they were frantically trying to get away. So I gotta solve like a murder in-game and in real life too. It's not too high to jump from the second floor, so maybe they thought it'd be safer than using the hallway. But is that really it? I mean, to lock the door, you'd have to either lock it from inside the music room or use the lounge key. Oh, when I went to get the music room key, it was in the teacher's lounge. So the killer wouldn't have had time to return the key before they broke the window. Then the door could have been locked from the inside. That means the killer was inside the music room. And this pertains, I think, to this because I said, I'm pretty sure whoever the killer was hiding and waiting inside the closet. So there's some more connections here. Also, to get outside from the music room, they'd need to have passed by us in the entrance hall. But we didn't see anyone pass by, which means the killer's only escape route was this window. It's probably that pervert I heard about. He's the one who snuck inside the school grounds. Huh? My school swimsuit was stolen. I couldn't find it anywhere. Then the pervert who stole Girl E's school swimsuit also murdered that girl over there? They'd probably locked the music room so they could rape her, but she ended up resisting. So they frantically tried to get away, broke the window, and escaped? Isn't it bad if we stay here much longer? I mean, I don't want to get involved in something like this, and the killer might still be around too. That's bad, uber bad. We better hurry up and run. But don't we have to report this to the police? Don't you know what happens when you report this kind of stuff to the police? You become the prime suspect just because you found the body first. I definitely don't want that. Yeah, it'd be best if we left this room how we found it. Just lock the door, leave everything how it was. Ah, hey, please wait, don't leave me. Okay. Girl D. Sorry, did I make you wait? So what's up? You asked me to meet here. Don't tell me you're gonna confess your love to me. Huh, what happened? I want you to look at this photo. On the day of the incident, I found this when I peeked into the next door classroom as I was going home. And I couldn't help taking a picture. What do you think these broken vase pieces mean? That sound we heard from the entrance hall wasn't the sound of a window breaking. What is this? I don't know anything about this vase. And if that's the case, the killer didn't escape from the window. Seriously, I don't know anything. It's okay, I made sure to throw it away. Huh? If anyone found it, you'd be in trouble, right, girlie? Are you trying to blackmail me? Of course not, that's not what this is about. If there's something you're hiding from me, I want you to say it. I mean, we're friends, right? You didn't say anything either. I knew that girl who got killed was tormenting you. Huh? No, she wasn't just tormenting you, she was seriously making your life a living hell. That bitch was in your photography club back in middle school, right? Oh, photography, huh? It's a little bit of a connection to Mahiru. She was probably jealous of your talent, so she... I'm supposed to be your best friend. If you told me, none of this would have happened. Girlie, don't tell me you... That bitch thought she could do anything she wanted because of her family's influence. And I just couldn't stand it anymore. You know, at first I tried to talk to her. But that bitch started talking shit about how she'd target me next time, so... I felt a sudden rage, and before I knew it, I was choking her. And then she lost consciousness, but things would have been worse if she woke up, so... That's why I had to do something about it. It's not my fault, or yours. It's all her fault. I wonder if this part's connected about... I don't know if this part is connected to the actual murder. If this was some sort of revenge thing. Maybe Mikan finally snapped and maybe she tried to go after Hiyoko for, you know, tormenting her, but then accidentally killed Mahiru instead. That bitch. Girl E, was it? Word is she was with her on the day of the incident. Looks like she threw something away here. What was it? What the hell is this photo? This vase is... Could it be the sound of breaking glass was actually this? If it wasn't, why did she try to secretly get rid of this? That bitch. What the hell did she do to my little sister? Looks like I need to ask her a few questions. And if that bitch really did it, that... I will never forgive her. Okay, so... I don't know if that really helped me. I mean, there are some connections to the actual murder case, but I don't know if I know anything more than I did before. Looks like this is the end.
That's right.
That's the Truth Edition. The incident's first day and third day are depicted in it.
Yep.
Now that you've filled in all 4 events from the first day to the 4th day. Hey Chiaki, what do you think of the characters in this game? You mean like Girl A and Girl B? Their names make no sense and they have no romantic chemistry either. No, not that.
See?
While you were talking, looks like the ending staff roll started. Staff roll?
Perhaps.
You should be able to find out what you want to know if you look at it properly. What I want to know is on the staff roll? Okay. Monokuma. Okay. Yep, that was... Oh. Okay. Kuzuru, yep. The problem is that I don't really know their last names so much. Wait, just now. See, didn't I tell you? What you want to know is going to be on there.
Miracle!
Yay! Congrats! Miracle, congratulations! You've finally beaten Twilight Syndrome Murder Case. Now that you guys have played this game through to the end, you should already know. That's right, that game is a non-fiction game based on an actual past incident. Is that true? By the way, non-fiction means an original story based on historical fact or records. Hey, answer my question. But even if this is non-fiction, you guys probably don't remember it. Oh, this is all stuff that happens before our memories got wiped, hence the thing about like the photography thing and someone was bullying someone in photography class. The school life you no longer remember is the setting for the story. Our school life?
Isn't that
At any rate,
wonderful?
congratulations. Now then, as for the ending prize that I'm supposed to give you as a reward for clearing the game, I won't give it to you. Ending prize. There was only one ending prize, and I already gave it to the first person who beat it.
Too bad.
How disappointing. I'm guessing it was Chiaki? Did you say ending prize? Like, I was told the same thing when I beat it too.
Aww.
Oh, so it wasn't her. Man, I was too late. If I'd known something like this was gonna happen, I would have played the game sooner. Oh! Fuyuhiko, he's got it. Okay. But that ending prize isn't the problem. It's what Monokuma said earlier. He mentioned how he used our school life as the setting of the game. Just as I thought, so it's connected to that this time too. But is it really true? We were already living our school lives, and our memories were completely taken. Is something that crazy actually possible? Then what did they do to us? It looks like there's something on your mind. Huh?
Perhaps.
Monokuma probably said the same thing to everyone else who's beaten this game. That this game is non-fiction. That it's the missing link that existed in our forgotten school memories. So do you believe it? Do you really believe our memories were taken? I don't know, but instead of thinking about that right now, we gotta focus on solving this mystery first. Whether we believe it's the motive or not, it's clear that a murder did occur. If that's the case, then I need to question them directly. If I do that, I might be able to learn something. You're talking about the people whose characters appeared in the game, right? Then I'll go too. That's right, if I get some information from them, I might find out about something. About the mystery behind Mahiru's death, about whether this game is true or not, and if we really had our school memories taken away.
Hey.
Then let's hurry and ask the others. And while you're at it, ask them how it feels to be characters in the game. She's like jealous that she wasn't a member. She wasn't in the game.
Leave it to me.
Also, if you want to gather your thoughts about the content of the game, talk to me anytime. I see, thanks. That's a huge help. She basically is like a combination of Sayaka and Kyoko. I don't know where they are right now, but we won't learn anything if we just stand here. Alright, let's go.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. We meet again. The timing's too perfect. You were waiting here, weren't you?
He's me?
He's like, forget about Chiaki. I want to be your sidekick again, please. Ah, so you caught me? Wouldn't it be best if we traveled together? If we beat in the game, we must think similarly, right?
Man.
No, maybe I'm being a little too conceited. A guy like me thinking similarly to you guys? It's okay, just make your point.
Well...
There was an airport on the first island, right? I told them to meet up there. Them?
You don't know?
Why, the characters who appeared in Twilight Syndrome murder case, of course. Oh, well, you know what? I gotta give Nagito props. I was kind of dreading the idea of having to run all around the island and track everyone down. The girls must be busy with their investigations too. It'd be a waste of time if we both questioned them, no?
Bye now.
If you want to hear what they have to say, you should come with me. I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys. What should we do? I guess the only thing we can do is go. I guess you're right. Alright, let's do it. Ah, Hajime, over here. Mikan, Ibuki, Hyoko are all here. The names on the staff roll for Twilight Syndrome murder case were... Oh god, the last names. Sumiki, Koizumi, Sainoji, Miyodo, Sato. I am so sorry I'm butchering this, you guys.
Wow.
I've been like so good about pronouncing their first names, but I don't do the last names, so it's like when they come up, I don't know how to pronounce them. I really wanted Fuyuhiko to come too, but he locked himself in his cottage and wouldn't come out for me. Oh, snap. Wait a minute, because there was the guy in there who said, like, his little sister got killed, and Fuyuhiko was talking about his little sister. So he doesn't know that she's dead. Oh, snap, because he was talking about, like, his little sister would take over the mob if he didn't. So he has no idea because his memories got wiped, so one of these girls killed his little sister.
Sorry.
Oh, snap. So unfortunately, he's absent. It's probably because I'm so incompetent. I apologize.
What?
Huh? It's okay to be absent? I thought you said we'd get executed if we didn't come. So obviously Hyoko was girl B. Mikan must have been the girl that was getting bullied, and then someone was really good friends with Mikan and said that basically I'll take care of her for you. So maybe that was Mahiru? Oh no, oh no. I've forgotten already. Executed. I mean, you said Monokuma had something important to tell us, right? We came because you told us that. So I'm guessing Mikan is girl A, who's getting bullied. And then, Hyoko is girl B. I'm not sure who Ibuki is in this case. Sorry, that was a lie. A lie? You tricked us. What the heck?
Jeez!
Fine, then I'm leaving.
Wait!
Can you wait until we finished our business with you, right, Hajime? This is like I'm on the same team as Nagito. No, I can't focus on that right now. I have to get information from them. Hey, Ibuki, can I ask you something?
Why, you...
Bring it on. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case?
Aww.
Well, that's a computer game, right? I'm basically awful at those things.
Guitar!
Ibuki's a tough girl, so I don't touch anything powered by electricity except electric guitars. I'm pretty sure that's a lie, but now's not the time to really dwell on something like that. Her unique tone and hyper energy, there was a character like that in the game too. Let me ask you one more thing. What's the relationship between you and Mahiru? Oh, I'm trying to remember, was she the one that was like really good friends with Mahiru? You mean that in a perverted way? No, in a normal way.
Aww.
Well, even if you ask me that, Ibuki's encounter with Mahiru was, Oh, when I asked Mahiru this morning to go to the beach with us, she made this really disappointing face. A disappointing face?
I see.
Yeah, but
I
disappointment varies depending on the person. Ibuki associates it with department store rooftops. Let's stay focused on Mahiru.
That's totally it!
It turns out Mahiru had some business too, and she wanted to invite me to that instead. Oh, so these two must be the ones that were really good friends? So, was it Ibuki that killed the girl that was teasing Mahiru, I'm guessing? So these two, like Mahiru and Ibuki, must have been like best friends? I'm trying to remember the connections between them. She said something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but if you already have plans. Do you know what she meant by everyone?
Aww.
Nope, I didn't ask. I see. Mahiru invited Ibuki? Why? So the only ones I know for sure is Mikon is girl A and Hyoko is girl B. Hey, do you have a minute? There's something I wanted to ask you. And obviously Fuyuhiko is the guy whose sister got killed. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, Mikon? No, since we weren't going to play that game. Also, I'm not really good at video games. I'm pretty slow, and I panic instantly. That's like me playing, like, horror games. Her timid tone, I'm pretty sure the girl A character was like that too.
Hey.
Anyway, can you tell me about your relationship with Mahiru? Relationship with Mahiru?
Well,
I first met her when we first gathered at the classroom with everyone else. And after arriving at the island, I did have a few conversations with her, but... Oh, could it be, did Mahiru hate me? That's definitely it. She hated me. She doesn't know anything. No, it's more like she doesn't remember anything. But even though she hated me, for her to actually invite me, she must have been a really kind person. Invite? Mahiru invited me this morning. This morning? She looked very serious, and she was wondering if we could all meet up so she could discuss something. But I already had plans to go to the beach, so I had to decline because I needed to prepare for that. And when I did, she made this lonely face and say she'll reschedule for another day. But if only I went with her, this wouldn't have happened. Aww, poor Mikon. She feels so bad. Mahiru invited Mikon? Why?
I see.
I see. Looks like we've obtained some pretty valuable testimonies based on that. It seems like Mahiru also beat that game. Oh, maybe Mahiru wanted to gather everyone together and be like, do you guys know anything about what happened? Why do you know that?
You don't know?
If she hadn't, she wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to. Because she beat the game, she talked to the people who appeared in that game. Just like what we're doing right now.
but still.
But in her case, it was much more serious, probably. I mean, she was forced to learn she was involved in that game. That's true. But I'm surprised. I never thought Mahiru would play that game. It's true. That was unexpected. That's why she said she didn't feel well and she was just kind of out of sorts. Nagito, didn't you tempt her into playing that game? Oh yeah, that's right, because when I came in to feed him, he was like, didn't Mahiru say she had some business to attend to?
Huh?
Huh? What? I remember. Anyway, what happened to Mahiru? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of? Why do you know of that? Oh, his face is so creepy in that picture. I don't like it. Wait, you tempted her, right? Just like you did to me.
How mean.
Tempt? That's a rude thing to say.
No, that's
That's
wrong.
disrespectful toward Mahiru.
Isn't that right?
There's no way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. At that time, she was already considering giving that game a try. All I did was give her a little push.
It's obvious.
That's all it was. What the heck?
Well,
But more importantly, isn't it better if we listen to what she has to say? She's being quiet as ever. I'm counting on you, Hyoko.
hey,
If Mahiru spoke to everyone who appeared in the game, she should have talked to you too, right? Oh yeah, she definitely knows something, and she would have gone along with her. Well, Hiyoko? She never talked to me at all.
That's weird.
Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question.
Bye.
So, I'm just gonna go back to my cottage now. Oh, hey, Hiyoko. Ignoring my voice, Hiyoko ran away as she thought, oh, so maybe what happened was Mahiru was only able to get Hiyoko to go with her and be like, you know, I want to find out what happened, and I'm not quite sure what went from there, but obviously those two were together, hence the accomplice thing, and I'm still thinking that Mahiru sacrificed herself to get Hiyoko out, to get her out of the window, and then she ended up dying by whoever she was trying to ambush at the beach house? Looks like it's okay to say she ran away. Yeah, she's clearly suspicious. That's pretty much decided. And then there's Fuyuhiko too, because he has the thing, that prize he got for beating the game first, so he obviously knew about it. I'm guessing Mahiru asked him to meet up, because he was in the game as well. Oh my gosh, I just realized. Fuyuhiko must have realized that... Oh my god, I think it was Fuyuhiko. I think Fuyuhiko did it, because he must have realized that... one of the... Maybe it was Mahiru who killed... Mahiru killed Fuyuhiko's little sister for bullying... I'm trying to think who it is in the game, Mabuki? I still don't know the girls, but I'm guessing Fuyuhiko, he realized that she was the one who killed his sister, and he freaked out and attacked her. That's my guess. That's my guess, is Fuyuhiko did it. We'll see if... I know I've changed my story a bunch of times, but as I'm getting new information, I'm trying to make the connections here. Decided?
Now then.
Regardless, it looks like we finished here, so why don't we part ways for now? Once again, I know I'm word vomiting a lot of my thoughts and things, and there's not really any tangible information here because I'm changing my mind all the time. But once we get to the class trial, it's all gonna come together. There's still something I need to investigate.
Bye now.
I'll see you again later. Oh, hey. What the heck is his problem? Even his exit was pushy. Chiaki, what should we do? Should we go back to the scene of the crime one more time and investigate? It's very important to investigate the scene of the crime, but let's go to Mahiru's cottage first. Mahiru's cottage? If she beat that game, it's best if we investigate there, I think.
See?
She might have that. Oh, the ending prize. If that's the case, I'll go with you. You're okay with that, right? Oh, I didn't think about maybe she's... Yeah, well, I guess that makes sense, because if she beat it first, then she would be the one trying to gather everyone together, and maybe Fuyuhiko stole... Maybe once he killed her... No, that wouldn't make sense, because he had it... But then again, we don't know when she died. Oh, I'm trying to think of the timeline, so maybe he did steal it from Mahiru? But I don't know when he would have had a time to do that. That's her cue to say yes. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go check out Mikan's cottage. Right now, like I said, my theory is that Fuyuhiko was the one who did it. Once he realized what happened, his little sister is dead. He had no idea until he made that connection with the game, and then he snapped. Ah, there we go. The door looks unlocked.
Phew!
Moving after your troll would be too third-rate, so I made sure to be one step ahead. However, removing what's inside is a huge no-no. There are others who want to investigate too. I guess I should go inside. Well, I guess that kind of defeats that purpose, because if Fuyuhiko stole something from Mahiru, Monokuma would have said something. Oh! Hey, speaking of Monokuma, I see a statue right there. Compared to my room, the cottage has a somewhat pleasant smell wafting through the room. That proves Mahiru was here. But she's not coming back. Oh, and there's... Oh, it looks like she did get one after all. Then I should... try looking for a naughty book. Why?
Yep.
Now, I was only kidding. Kidding? Are you that kind of person? I was thinking the exact same thing. I'm like, that's like a joke Ibuki would make. Jeez, well, at least I don't feel nervous anymore. Wait, could that be the reason she said that?
See?
But it looks like we don't need to search for it. Check out that thing on top of the bed. On top of the bed? Okay, that's nice, but I'm gonna grab this first and foremost. No, not... Ah. Oh, I want that. There we go.
No.
There's an envelope on top of the bed.
Hey.
Could it be this might be it? The ending prize Monokuma gave to the first person who beat that game. But then again, Fuyuhiko had one as well. What's inside the envelope? Let's find out. I turned over the envelope and what came falling out was a few photos. Oh, this photo. This is a photo of Mikan, Ibuki, and Hyoko in what appears to be some sort of entrance hall. It's just like the game.
Yep.
There was a similar scenario during the first day in Twilight's true ending. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late, and Girl D tried to cheer up by taking her photo. Oh, okay, so there we go. So Girl D is Mahiru. So Girl C is Ibuki. Is this the photo she took? Look at this photo too. A broken vase? Is that the same photo Girl D showed Girl E on the... Oh, so Girl E was... Okay, so Girl E is Ibuki, and Girl D is... Wait, does that mean that Ibuki was the one who killed... Fuyuhiko's sister? I'm so confused. As I recall, a broken vase was in the classroom next to the music hall. Damn, I didn't think Ibuki had that in her. Well, I guess I didn't really think any of the girls had it in them to do that before, you know, all this happened.
But still.
But this photo is more shocking. As Chiaki showed the photo to me, I was stunned into silence. Oh, and that's gotta be Fuyuhiko's sister. This is an actual photo of a dead body. Since there's a piano behind the body, it looks like it's in the music room, if that's the case. Could this be the photo of the first victim? You mean it's the victim of the murder that occurred on the first day? And yeah, like Fuyuhiko, he would see that and immediately know, like, that was his sister, so... He'd be like, you know, why do you have these pictures?
Oh.
Yeah, the one they blamed on a pervert. And one more. This is the last photo. Ugh. This is probably the photo of Girl E after she got killed on the 4th day. Wait a minute. Girl E. I mean, it nearly matches her body in the game. Wait, so then Girl E couldn't possibly be any of these girls.
See?
I'm so confused right now. Yeah, there's no mistake. This is a photo of Girl E. With that, we finished looking at all the photos. So based on all these photos...
Yep.
Yeah, it seems pretty clear. This is the ending prize. This is the ending prize for beating Twilight, and what's depicted in these photos proves that Twilight Syndrome murder case is based on an actual murder. Does that mean that stuff about our memories being stolen...
Huh?
What's this? Is there something else?
See?
There's a note inside the envelope. Try playing Twilight Syndrome. After you get a game over, press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember what you all did to my sister. We'll talk then. Oh, so snap. Okay. So it was Fuyuhiko. So he must have got the ending prize. And then he realized that Mahiru took the pictures. So he must have... So when we saw him with the envelope, he was going to probably, like, drop it off at Mahiru's cottage. So he... Oh, things are starting to come together now. This note.
Wait.
Maybe the first
Time out.
person to beat the game and receive the ending prize wasn't Mahiru. Someone else sent this to Mahiru. And that person is the one who actually received the ending prize. Mahiru wasn't just lured there by Nagito, she also received this envelope.
Yep.
And that's why she played the game, right? Then the person who played this game first. This envelope looks very familiar. Well, now that it's making it obvious that Fuyuhiko has like some sort of grudge, now I'm like, I don't know if it's him, because that would be too obvious. And the word sister written in this note. Based on those clues, I can't think of anyone other than him.
Hey.
Yep, I'm glad we came here to investigate, because we did that, we've discovered a very important clue. Yeah, I agree. But there's still one thing left. We have to find out who actually killed Mahiru, but there's not much time left. I need to hurry. Hurry and do what? I'm like, I have to hurry, and then I proceed to just kind of like creep around her place a little bit. All right, we'll get going. So I guess I'm gonna try and, oh jeez, hi Nagito, scared me. I should have known he would be waiting outside like a little puppy dog. Hajime and Chiaki, what a coincidence. If something happens twice, third time's a charm, so they say. What coincidence? Are you a stalker or something?
Now.
Don't say that. I was just thinking about filling you in on the results of my investigation. Results? Did you find something?
Bow to me.
I'll let you know if you drop to your knees and lick my shoes. Huh? Just kidding. I was joking. He'd be like, but please do that. That would make me so happy. Because I'm creepy. It didn't sound like a joke to me.
Actually.
Well, it's about the footprints. The killer left their footprints in front of the beach house, right? Did you find out whose footprints those are? If you want to know that, I highly recommend you come to the beach house with me. With you? Of course you'll come with me, right? I don't trust him as far as I can throw him, but if I can get a clue... What are you going to do, Chiaki? I'm going to try and talk to Fuyuhiko and see if he can tell me anything. Yeah, good luck with that. So I'll leave this to you.
Yep.
Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. If someone like me tried to talk to him, it'd be impossible, but it might be different with a girl. I have to say, of everyone, Chiaki seems to be the one Fuyuhiko hates the least. Just be careful that he doesn't get rough with you.
Yep.
I guess this is where we part. I'll see you later, Hajime.
What?
Huh? Did you actually want her to stay? Oh yeah, dude, she's like... I like having her around a lot more than you. Actually, what do you mean?
Bye now.
Let's go. I'll go on ahead to the beach house and wait there. Okay. Someone's jealous. Oops, where am I going? Okay. For the sake of this, I'm just gonna skip ahead because the investigation is quite long, so I'm just gonna jump ahead to where I'm supposed to go. Oh, Gundam. Hey, he's been kind of keeping himself. He's been like keeping quiet this, which is a little suspicious.
So you have
I was right. Huh?
What happened?
I already assumed you would
sinner?
come here.
Fine.
There is nothing you can hide from me, the supreme overlord who wields the 4 dark devas of destruction. Thus, I know everything. For instance, I happen to know you fiends
I can see it!
were preoccupied with your infantile beach play.
Nature.
It
the
matters not,
collective
for what
will
I
of
love
the
is
world.
silence and solitude. He secretly totally wants to be part of our group, just like Fuyuhiko. That's right, that's it, that's precisely it. I see, so he wanted to be invited too. Aw. Aw, poor guy. Maybe he killed Mahiru because he was jealous and he just wanted attention.
My,
Nagito! Oh yeah, that's right, they don't know that. Oh, this is awkward considering that Kazuichi was the one who tied him up. Whoa, why the hell are you here?
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Kazuichi. Thanks for going easy on me earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to walk away with just mild bruising. You clearly think like an ultimate.
What the heck?
Ugh, this bastard. You two have arrived at a good time.
big news!
Big news, I've discovered something very terrible. I love how she's smiling about it. A terrible discovery? Not only that, I believe it's nothing like Sonya's, but there's something I noticed too. You too, Mikan? Yep, this is great. It looks like the investigation is reaching its boiling point. Alright, well, Sonya seems the most excited about it, so I'll talk to her first. Listen, I have big news. Huge, huge news. What's the big news?
See?
Remember the Sun Witch Esper Ito mask that was next to Mahiru's body? Oh, the mask the killer used to hide their face?
Listen,
No, that is not correct. That mask was not just used to hide their face. Then what was it for?
well,
Sparkling Justice. Huh? Sparkling Justice is a serial killer and self-professed ally of justice whose name makes mankind shudder. They wear a hero mask at all times. Supposedly they are a serial killer who only murders other criminals.
that is an order!
Do not look so disappointed, Hajime. You need to be surprised.
Hey,
This Sparkling Justice character, that's the serial killer you were talking about before, right? It's true that the mask we found is a hero mask, but
wow!
it is a heroine mask, to be precise. Sun Witch Esperito is a pretty witch girl. See? A heroine. Anyway, so you were saying it's possible that this serial killer is the one who killed Oh, great. So now we've got another serial killer amongst the group with us, just like the last game. Is it Sonya? Is Sonia secretly her own biggest fan? She is the one who is like for justice, which means there's a serial killer hiding among us. I'm pretty sure I've seen a twist like this in some video game. This is stupid. Serial killer my ass. The killer just used it to cover their face.
That's weird.
But even so, they sure chose something that stands out. That might be true, but
However,
although it's easy to write this off as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution. Sonia, can you tell me everything you know about this so-called sparkling justice?
as the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
Maybe Fuyuhiko is a big fan of sparkling justice as well, and he sees this as getting revenge on his sister's killer. The hell?
Justice complete!
I love this girl so
The
much.
center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling Justice!
What the heck was that? She totally is sparkling justice, isn't she?
Well,
That is sparkling justice's catchphrase.
what?
An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase?
Do you have a minute?
I read it in a magazine in the library. There has only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it. However, in the end, that journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too. No good can come from getting involved with a serial killer. The serial killer might not want to hear that from you. This is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the masks, nobody knows their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual. Hey, isn't that kind of a stretch to say that there's a serial killer hiding in our group? Well, it's not like it's not happened before.
Listen!
No, it does not mean that they are in our group. It is possible the serial killer was lurking on this island all along before they decided to murder Mahiru.
Wow.
That's probably not possible. But that is the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. That one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder. No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. Sonia, I do understand Sonia's feelings, but it's highly unlikely that there's a serial killer hiding on this island. Well, that was interesting. Alright, Mikan's is probably a little bit more practical of a, revelation. Mikan, you had something to say too, right? Well, compared to the others, what I have to say isn't that important. So please don't get your hopes up and be disappointed. I get it, so just get on with it. I tried my best to perform the autopsy, and I was able to find out. Mahiru was definitely killed by a blow to the head. She was probably struck from behind by one blow. Based on the scar, the weapon is clearly the metal bat. Okay, so in this case, it looks like that is the actual weapon, and it's not a... But we don't know that for sure. But every dark cloud has a silver lining, as they say. It looks like Mahiru didn't suffer. What does that even mean? There's no doubt that she died instantly. Her death was instant? Oh, so she didn't crawl to the door like we first thought. That sounds a little strange. I think I'd better remember that. And there's another thing I found. I'm sorry I started talking on my own. Were you busy right now? Just tell me. I love that Hajime is just over her. During the autopsy, I discovered this in Mahiru's pocket. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hiyoko, that last name. This letter. If this letter is real, it would mean Hiyoko met up with Mahiru, right? Plus, Mahiru's estimated time of death was around 3 p.m., and they met 30 minutes prior. If we think about what that implies, then... I'm starting to get confused. I know, Mikan, me too. So, the two obvious suspects right now are Fuyuhiko and Hiyoko, which means it's probably neither of them. And it's probably some third party. There's also Akane, because she had the head wound. So, there's a couple of people it could be. If it's true, what does it mean? What happened between Mahiru and Hiyoko? Oh my god, there's more? What else could there possibly be? I was hoping that that would be it.
Oh my.
Miss Sonia, she looks strangely excited. Awesome. That's like a powerful gap moe. I still don't know what that means. Man, I don't really get it, but nice one, princess. That Miss Sonia is something else. This guy is just so laid back. I should leave him alone. Maybe there's... Okay, I'm gonna check the closet again. I'm just gonna look around. Maybe I'll talk to Peko and see if she might have something. Oh, well, hello. Looks like I am supposed to be in here for some reason. If Nagito's in here, or he just likes to follow me around.
That's weird.
This closet, is it really okay to think that it's just been carelessly managed? I don't know why, but I sort of feel like it's a little suspicious. Now that you mention it, I sort of feel the same too. Did I miss something the first time?
This is...
The surfboard that's on the second shelf, it's just an empty surfboard case. Looks like it was put away carelessly. Can we really assume this is just careless management? What do you mean?
Wow.
Well, I don't know, I don't know why, but I sort of feel like it's a little suspicious. Everything he's saying is suspicious. Suspicious, huh? Now that you mention it, I sort of feel the same too. I'm just saying that about everything, apparently. Okay, then there's the gummy again. So once again, Hyoko obviously was hiding in the closet. I don't know if she was looking to ambush Mahiru or if she was hiding from someone. Okay, I don't know what I was supposed to find in there, but I didn't find anything different. Alright, so let's see if Peko has anything to say.
I see.
Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who randomly appears and claims to be an ally of justice.
No.
Although it's easy to write this off as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution. Hey, tell me what you know already. Didn't you find out whose footprints those were? Actually, how were you able to find that out? After listening to everyone's story at the airport, I went to a certain place. Well, it's probably better to say I snuck in. To everyone's cottages, you creep! Everyone's cottages?
Yep.
I told Monokuma I needed access for the investigation, so he simply let me in. That bastard, he did something shady again.
Now then.
But why did I do something like that? Well, I'll explain my reasoning to you. Because I'm a big creepo. Nagito squatted near the entrance to the beach house and began to spread some papers he was holding.
See?
Come on, Hajime, take a look. After all, I went to the trouble of gathering all this. Oh, okay, that was pretty clever of him, actually. Those footprints. I see, so the reason you snuck inside everyone's cottages was...
Yep.
That's right, I wanted to get a sample of everyone's footprints. But unfortunately, Fuyuhiko wouldn't leave his cottage, so I couldn't complete it. Well, I guess it's no big deal. It seems obvious that the footprints belong to this person. Whose footprints are they?
Yep.
Hyoko. Well, she does have really tiny feet, so it would be pretty obvious. Hyoko's?
Well...
So I guess that kind of gets rid of that theory that I had that Mahiru helped boost her out of the window like I first assumed. So, yeah, to be honest, the reason I summoned her to the airport was so I could lure her out of her cottage. She shut herself inside her cottage, remember? If she stayed in there, I couldn't sneak in.
Perhaps...
So I figured if I lured her out, she wouldn't be in a hurry to go back to her cottage. You're treating her like a small animal. But it was totally worth it. The footprints I collected there were smaller than anyone else's and matched the footprints at the beach house. Yep, there's no mistake. These are Hyoko's footprints. Also, it's not like I was snooping around or anything, but I found something really interesting at her cottage. Something interesting?
See?
I found a lot of these candies inside her room. They're gummy candies that come in 4 different flavors: strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. It looks like she got them from the supermarket. Apparently she really likes this brand of gummies. There should have been other gummy brands, but she only brought home a bunch of these. People are like that sometimes. There are people who will only eat the same brand, even if it's just potato chips. What's wrong with that? Well, it's not clear if this relates to the incident, but I thought I should tell you just in case. Well, I mean, I already knew that the gummy on the floor in the closet was probably hers. Just in case, coming from this guy, that means it probably greatly relates to the incident. Oh, there we go. We have finished our investigating. I still have so many, like, theories swirling around in my head. So I'm gonna have to, like, kind of just maybe write them all down so that they are a little bit more, compartmentalized, what's the word I'm trying to say? Basically, so that they're more clear in my, because they're just swirling around. I have so many ideas going on in my head.
The time for unparalleled hedonism has come to an end. Come, now is the time to fight the decisive battle. The hostility of fresh blood, the insanity of a contest of wits. The class trial is finally raising its curtain. So meet up in front of Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon!
Now then.
Looks like it's time. I guess the investigation is over. So it's finally starting. The class trial where our hopes and the killer's hope will finally clash. But it's alright. Either way, hope will win in the end.
Alright!
Now then, let's go prove it. What's he so excited about? There's no reason to respond to a guy like that. Anyway, we should start heading over. At the trial field where Monokuma is waiting, I have to make my case there.
There is no escape.
There's no escape. We have no choice but to press forward. Now then, let us go. As we talked amongst ourselves, we left the beach house and Mahiru's body. I just realized I haven't seen Nekomaru, like, at all since the investigation started. I think he's the only one, other than Fuyuhiko, that I haven't seen. No, let me go! Help me! He's gonna do something crazy to me. I'll be ruined.
Why you?
Hey, shut up and stay put, you stubborn little Lolita.
Stop it!
Hey, stop harassing little girls. This is... what's going on?
Sheesh.
Hiyoko was trying to run away, so Monokuma brought her here by force. But Hiyoko's still trying to run away, so Monokuma is trying to wrap her in a full Nelson.
Damn it!
Hey, if you don't stay put, I'm gonna make you a part of this island's food chain. Jeez, making me waste my sweet ass time. But there's another problem to deal with besides this one. Where the heck is Fuyuhiko? That guy, he totally ditched my appointment. He pisses me off. He pisses everyone off. Monokuma, you're not the only one. But he seems to be enjoying it. Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus. His anger changed his form. I'm right here. And he's like, oh man, I did all this transforming for nothing. Fuyuhiko, you came. I was worried about you. There's nowhere for me to run anyway, so no matter the ending, I have to accept it, right? But still.
Bastard!
I'm a Yakuza. Accepting defeat is not an option. Fuyuhiko, what does that mean? Well, it's all good. If the trial heats up, it's all good. Anyway, looks like everyone's here, so let us depart now.
See ya later!
I'll go first and be one step ahead of you guys.
This is bad.
Crap, I'm not mentally prepared yet.
Like,
Do you even have to prepare?
Show some spirit!
You don't have enough power. Harness your latent energy. Come on, bring out that energy.
This, too, must
So
be
it
the will
begins.
of causality.
The beginning of the end. Now then, let's keep our spirits high so we can one day find that shining hope. That's right, moving forward is the only option. Alright guys, that was quite a long episode of, murder and investigating, so obviously the next episode we're gonna get into the class trial. We'll see which of my many theories is correct, or maybe none of them are, and I'm totally off base, but I'm really excited to find out, because there could be so many potential people who could be the killer, so I really don't have a clue. So I'm very excited to find out what the outcome is going to be. So if you guys want to see how that turns out, stay tuned for the next episode, and thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, bye!